Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can use Jira and how you can use it to manage all of your projects. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now, once you come over here on the Jira, the website is going to be called atl.com, and it's pretty weird. Domain name, but this is how it works. So just simply search for Jira and it should arrive. So over here it's completely free, so you don't have to worry about it. There's a pricing plan. For example, you can just go for pricing, click on it, which I will get to it later on. Now this isn't an in-depth video tutorial. This is just an overview on how you can create different projects and how you can manage it. It's not a complete in-depth tutorial, so it's just overview. So let's get into it. So over here, just simply click on get it free over here. Click it. And you can go ahead and start using it for free. Over here, if you use Confluence, you can add tags to your project with a single source of truth. Whereas over here in your service management, you'll be able to create developments and operations team to collaborate at high velocity, so that they can respond to business changes and deliver services and experience faster. So keep that in mind. So this is pretty much it. These are secondary projects, so you don't have to really choose them, but if you want to, you can go ahead and choose them as well. So just simply click on next. And then over here, just simply sign up with your email address or with Google. It all depends on you. I'm gonna go ahead and continue with email. Okay, so we created our account, and then over here we can add in your site as well. So just simply fill out this form. Basically over here you can write in your project name. So I'm just simply gonna write demo. Or demo testing. All right, so it's already taken. So let's just add in something else, for example this one. So you can just click go to Jira. So we're already in our dashboard, but I recommend you to choose Kanban and team management. It didn't ask for those questions, but if it asks, just use Kanban and choose team project. So it's our dashboard. Just click view all dashboards, and it's your dashboard. Click on it. So we're finally in our dashboard. Okay, so let's just go to our projects. Click view all the projects, and you don't have any of them, so you just need to click create project. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of different templates, so we're gonna just stick with this one. Click and choose Kanban, and as you can see, it is a template. Over here, use template, click on it, select team management project. You can give it name, and our key is BES. Okay, click next, and we're here, our dashboard. As you can see, there's a lot of things. So here, this is going to be your boards. You can create an issue over here. Now in Jira, issues are basically tasks or whatever you want to call it. Task, goal, it all depends on you, and this is going to be your board over here. So over here you're going to create an issue, basically what needs to be done, and then you can go ahead and continue. So over here, let's just add something like Google sticks, and as you can see, we can also, so let's go ahead and assign this task to this person. Also you can choose to who you can assign it, and also you can add some description, comments, attach something, also link something. Over here you can create a new label, but simply click on it, and if you don't have any of them, you can just create one. For example, just click on it and press this one, and as you can see, we already created. And if you want to add another one, you just need to type in new one, for example, and you created new one. We can also just simply drag it to in progress, and you can also change it. For example, you can type in progress, And as you can see, we just dragged our task. So basically what they does, they just assign themselves, and then they're gonna click it over here with in progress, and then they can change the label and just let's say in progress over here, and once they click on boom, you're good to go. So in progress, as you can see, and once it's completed, they can move it over here into the next one, or you can just simply change it to done over here where you go. It's done. Pretty much that's how you do it. It's so simple. Basically it's just simple, really easy, nothing too fancy, but as I said before, for it's gonna be different for you guys. You're gonna have different views for different project managements, for different issues and stuff like that, so it all depends on you. You simply go over your template section and then choose whichever type of work you want to do. So what you're gonna do, you just gonna go over here and just click explore more apps. Let's say integrate something to your project, integrate another software like a Slack or maybe Google Drive or Google Sheets. Well, it's pretty simple. You come over here at the top, you click on apps over here, and over here you'll have a bunch of different apps. Simply click on explore more apps. So let me, for example, search maybe Google Apps. I'll just type in Google. So as you can see, there is a bunch of different stuffs going. So for example, Google Drive and Docs, Google Drive. So there's a bunch of different Google apps. That's okay. So now let's go and try to find Google Docs. As you can see, we found it, and just click on it over here. And you are able to try it for free. You can just click on it. So it's pretty simple, nothing too complicated about it, and that's pretty much it. Then you have your projects here. Over here at the top you have filters, you have your dashboard, then you have all your team members over here. So everything is just as simple as that, nothing too fancy, and as I said before, it's going to be different for you. So over here is going to be an epic over here on roadmap. So right here, over here, epics are basically like tasks that your clients wants. All right, so over here if you create an epic, and as you can see, there's an epics. So let's say just for example make 100 videos. So that's going to be an epic, and you're going to need, so over here is going to be create an epic, and you can assign people over here, and you can add your deadline as well. Everything is pretty simple, nothing too crazy over here, and then you'll have your all of your boards as I said before. So then you have project settings. Yeah, over here, just go here, click on it. Also you can access the project settings over here. You can create different categories and put it into different type of category. Then you have issue types over here, issue types, and also here you have task epics and subtasks. So since now we'll click on task, and then you have your automation. It's also over here. You can create different automations. So for example, let's say if you want, so basically to do that, you just go to our project settings over here, automation, and you can add some rule, some project rule. You come over here, as you can see, you just can browse library, and over here you'll have a bunch of different automation pre-made. So over here, when all stories are completed, then you can do that, or when an issue is resolved, click on comments. That's how automations are helpful. If you need them, you can go ahead and turn them on as well. So pretty much that's it. That's how you use Jira software. As I said before, nothing too crazy. I didn't go into the complete depth of it. This is just simple overview on how you can create a project, and now you can manage them, and with your boards, change your boards, create different boards. As you can see, we just can go back,